Hi Leos, welcome to your mid-month readings. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences at this time. And if you would like a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. So, Leos, I feel that this mid-month you're really focused on organizing your life, and I feel that some of you are desiring this establishment of what the image of success represents to you. I feel that some of you really want to feel accomplished, and is this energy within you where some of you may feel that until you reach that goal or until you reach that standard of life that you keep wanting for yourself, you cannot be as happy or uh, as proud of who you are until you attain whichever this goal is that is really focused on achieving something. And I feel that some of you are here to have a moment of understanding of the steps you need to take for those who are just starting on this journey of wanting to pursue a dream, an ambition, a project, a big purchase of some sorts, whichever it is that you see as that big bling bling type of dream. I see you really focused on that future goal and trying to understand the steps you need to take to get there. I feel that some of you are really feeling that there's something lacking in your life in terms of feeling. It's more in terms of self-realization. I do feel that some of you want to be looked as someone special or someone that others appreciate. Or where you feel that others are more appreciative of who you are innately by just being. And there may be a sense that maybe you feel that some personal relationships, especially concerning family, are not providing that sense of it's like I feel that some of you want to be acclaimed by your efforts, by your help, by your assistance, by whichever you have gained so far that you feel others should appreciate or should recognize in you. It's important to understand that recognition and that validation needs to start from you, and it's the first and the most important type of validation that you need. I know that when we are doing something for others, or when we are being generous and kind and just promoting a lot of help and assistance to others, naturally there's, even if unconsciously, there's an expectation of a reward for that. That's okay, but focus more on feeling that sense of it's like a sense of nobility, a sense of I'm special, I know I'm special, I know I'm worth a lot, I know I'm capable of whichever I set my mind into getting. I don't need anybody to believe in me in this point of time. It's not that you don't need, everybody needs, or everybody feels like they need someone right there supporting them, and that's okay. And I feel that you will achieve that support. But the challenge is on you. The challenge is in you pursuing whichever you are pursuing confidently, proud, really focused on shining on your own, not using that shine to outshine others. No, it's just this confidence that you are going to achieve and win at whichever you are aiming because of your own light, because you believe in that light, with or without support. I feel that some of you need to pay attention to the type of people, environment you are surrounded by. There's still this energy of gossip, a lot of mouth to mouth type of words, a lot of change stories or distorted type of stories that you may be involved in. You may have some jealousy, some envy around you, but also because these energies could go both ways. Make sure you are not looking too much to what others have and putting yourself in this inferiority complex, because yes, sometimes we look at other people's lives that we consider to be very successful, very wealthy, very on top of the game, but that's just the surface. We never really know what's going on inside. So it's important, even though you may feel you don't have everything, because you are aiming high, you are aiming really high, and there's an opportunity to get there, to establish wealth, improve finances, improve life conditions. It's like that sense of enlargement of everything you want to expand in your life. So finances, family relationships, establishing committed relationships, love partnerships with a committed sense of long-lasting marriage focus. Whichever you want to see grow, there's great potential there, but it seems that you need to trust more on who you are at a deep level to make it work, because it all starts in this confidence within you that you are capable of pursuing that dream, that ambition. Because I feel that whichever this is, it comes from a drive, a very strong drive inside of you to leave some mark in the world. I feel that some of you are involved in or trying to build a project or a design of some sorts that could be just a project of your life, and you should pursue it. It may take a while. For those who are just beginning, it may take a while to get you there, but once you do, you're really going to enjoy the results, not just because of the prosperity, the success, the recognition that might have, but because of that sense of, okay, I have accomplished this, now I can dedicate myself to other causes. Maybe now I can be more present in more present in life itself, or considering to pursue other interests that are not just as associated with money or finances or career, something that fulfills your spirit in a more loving way. Which is exactly your advice, is to not forget the importance of pursuing dreams, of pursuing your creative aspirations, of pursuing your desire to communicate the beauty you see in the world. I feel some of you are building strategies during this time. Some of you may have some type of entangled events happening during this time, where you are starting to connect the dots, or you're really starting to do the math about, again, that road or that path that you really want to go or undertake, and understanding how to get there. Some of you are playing the rock stars, and what I feel this is about is, again, for those who can understand this challenge and overcome it, you are understanding how special and unique you are. And for those who have been hiding in the closet, maybe you will feel that strength to get out and show yourself with no fear. Yes, people will look. Yes, people will comment. Yes, people will probably say sometimes less unpleasant things, but so what? You cannot let others' opinions or even low behavior affect you, and especially don't let yourself get down to their level. Whichever low type of energies around you or you may see, keep, in this case, is like remain on your high horse, not because you feel you are more than anybody else, or not because you feel you are less than anybody else. you are who you are, and being in yourself, in that sense of connection with your identity, you don't feel less or more, but you are aware of who you are. So you don't settle for situations, environments, energy that you don't belong to. Is as simple as that, actually. But it has to start from building that confidence back up, and playing a little bit of a rock star. So if this could be as well that maybe you are just feeling more creative. Some of you are feeling very creative. Some of you are really pursuing stardom. It could be with this combination. Some of you may be on the spotlight for some reason, but I feel that whichever this energy is to help you build something, an establishment, status. There's something about status here that's really important. I also feel that others of you are putting things in order, like cleaning things up, arranging or rearranging your space, organizing your home. For those who are, again, changing home or wanting to change to another place, there's a lot of thoughts on that. A lot of thoughts in the design itself, a lot of thoughts in how to rearrange your space in order to make you feel more comfortable and more. There's this energy of pride that I keep picking up. You want to be proud of every single thing you have at this time. So your image, your space, anything you are projecting, anything you are associated with, you want to have that energy of, again, of this glow, this shine about it, that it's like outstanding. Some of you though need to pursue and be more dedicated to what you are doing. I feel that some of you are still here sometimes with a little bit of an imbalance between the amount of effort you give to this situation you want to win or conquer, because it feels like you may have one day where you give yourself completely 100% focused, and then you may have 1 week where you don't put the effort, or there's other distractions dragging you. So balancing that sense of schedule, routines, is also very important, so you don't lose focus of what you are gaining. Again, that I don't know if it was in the general January, but balancing fun, leisure times, activities for fun, going out, socializing, balancing that within the tasks, the duties, the routines, the work you have to do, so that you can have the best of both worlds and you don't create an imbalance in the other side. There's a little bit of craziness still around you. I feel that you're dealing with a lot of crazy people. Some, it could be the good kind of crazy, don't take me wrong. It could be people that inspire you to do things differently and to take you in this journey of living the moment in a more instinctual, direct way. But it could also be that there's some people, again, that sometimes you may play the role of people pleaser or some sort of, being there too much for others and then forgetting about you. And it's important to remind, for some reason during this mid-month, you are on focus. So more than others. Don't let yourself be dragged into other people's dramas or situations, because it really has the power to distract you and influence you negatively from really what you want to achieve at this time, which is something great, something really good. Also, don't open up too much to people you don't trust or you're not sure about your plans and what you're doing. So keep your treasures, keep what's precious a little bit more to yourself, or confide just on those, that inner circle that you really trust about, that you really trust in. Because I feel that you need to be more on, not on full disclosure, be more into yourself about projects, ideas, ambitions, desires you're having. Because there's a lot of energy around you, circling around you, that maybe listening or maybe having ulterior motives, and so you may confide or say something that then they may use against you or to take advantage from you. So really build here a little bit of make sure you have your eyes open, trust as you have reasons to trust, as you have proofs to trust, especially again people you don't really know about or people who haven't been that long in your life. Don't go and just spill your guts. Just try to be more into yourself about things you're really into during this time. So I hope I was able to provide some insight. Thank you so much for all of you who have been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting. And please keep doing so. And hopefully we'll see each other soon.